weather and take advantage of whatever little break we get.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be a nice looking day at the coast. And again, while a warm day inland, not too bad at the beaches from Long Island, Jersey Shore, Connecticut, about 10 degrees cooler and tons of sunshine. We do have some risk of dangerous rip currents and, of course, the risk of stormier weather, though, at the beaches and everywhere heading into the weekend. I'll time those out in the 10-day.
Maria, thank you. Still to come.
Yeah, it was a wild afternoon and evening for portions of western and upstate New York. You can see just all of the storm reports over the last 24 hours, the red being the tornado reports, but a lot of wind damage for sure. We were lucky. We were fortunate that a lot of the storminess kind of lost its power as it came through our area, and we were left with just mainly that feel like just sort of a regular hot summer day. But we're going to see that humidity come right back up. So it's a quick break. Showers and thunderstorms also on a quick break. They're back tomorrow and into the early start of the weekend, and then it's back to plain old hot and humid, dangerous heat wave shaping up again into next week, and it'll be very similar to the one that we just went through. So a lot going on today. Again, that humidity down just enough, but not completely wiped away. So don't want to say that it's refreshing. With temperatures up near 90 degrees, you still got to take it easy, and certainly with feels like temperatures pushing into the low 90s. Again, take it easy, stay hydrated. It stays really mild through dinner time. After sunset, still in the low 80s. By 9 o'clock, 82 degrees. Feels like temperature into the mid 80s, but notice a storm break today. Not the case, though, the next few. We had this boundary come on through. It's kind of getting hung up. We have another ripple riding along with it. That enhances chances for showers and thunderstorms pretty much in the similar area. So between Friday and Saturday, kind of right over our area, and that's going to add up to maybe a couple of inches of rainfall. And then it's back to heat and humidity into next week. We're waiting for a nice big cold front to come on through. I think we get it by the end of the week, but between Sunday and into the middle of next week, it is going to be rough. Now, in terms of rainfall, as much as 1 to 2 inches of rain through Saturday, that could lead to some ponding on roadways. So travel could be impacted here between Friday and Saturday. Note the temperatures slowly creeping back into the mid and upper 80s with humidity returning. There will be a heat index when we're not dodging those showers and thunderstorms, which there's that chance across the area from Somerville, Bridgeport, Islip, and of course the city. Lower storm chance on Sunday, but it's all heat. 92 for the high in the city, 91 in Peekskill, Bridgeport close to 90 degrees, Somerville as well as Sussex. So where we're headed, yeah, intense heat, mid 90s through Monday, Tuesday, and into Wednesday. Feels like temperatures will once again be close to 100 degrees, so we'll likely get back under some of those heat advisories. So enjoy the quick break today. Only mid 80s tomorrow, upper 80s on Saturday, low to mid 90s starting on Sunday. Some relief showing up, though, for Thursday and Friday in terms of lower humidity and lower temps.
Take advantage of whatever little break we get.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be a nice looking day at the coast. And again, while a warm day inland, not too bad at the beaches from Long Island, Jersey Shore, Connecticut, about 10 degrees cooler and tons of sunshine. We do have some risk of dangerous rip currents and, of course, the risk of stormier weather, though, at the beaches and everywhere heading into the weekend. I'll time those out in the 10-day.
Maria, thank you.
Yeah, it was a wild afternoon and evening for portions of western and upstate New York. You can see just all of the storm reports over the last 24 hours, the red being the tornado reports, but a lot of wind damage for sure. We were lucky. We were fortunate that a lot of the storminess kind of lost its power as it came through our area, and we were left with mainly just some showers coming on through early this morning, and now we're left with some sun breaking out and a few clouds, and we are talking about some relief, at least temporary, and certainly compared to what we've been through, some relief with that humidity, slightly less humid than the last few days. Still keeping an eye on the scattered storm threat for tomorrow and Saturday, but it really is going to be another really hot, dangerously hot week next week. So we'll talk about that. So today, watching this boundary, staying close, so it's keeping that threat for showers and storms, especially getting into tomorrow and Saturday. That little ripple along it is going to enhance it. So the showers and thunderstorms are working with a lot of humidity. And again, while we're taking a little dip today, it's just one category lower than where we've been. So heat and humidity it's all back by the end of the weekend into early next week. So the high heat, that's going to be very much a concern. By the time we get to tomorrow and Saturday, though, we're still going to be in the 80s, but it's the last time for a couple days that I could say that, because already by Sunday we'll be into the low 90s. So showers and thunderstorms kick off the week. It's the heat that finishes the weekend. As you can see, low to mid 90s for high temperatures. This is not the feels like forecast. actual air temperatures. And we can throw in Wednesday into that category too. So it feels like temperatures will once again be approaching 100 degrees. So enjoy this little bit of a relief, a little bit of a break while we have it. So temperature wise, yeah, it's going to be a warm one, up near 90 degrees by 2 o'clock. The west-southwest winds about 5 to 15 miles per hour. A pretty quiet evening, staying mild even after sunset. Temperatures will still be in the low 80s, 74 degrees overnight. Now tomorrow, pretty unsettled. We'll have scattered showers and thunderstorms. That continues on into Saturday. Could be enough to produce those downpours, enough for impacting travel, ponding on the roadway, that sort of thing. So we'll keep an eye on that. Otherwise, going into next week, what we're going to be waiting for, this period right here. I think Thursday into Friday, not only cooler temperatures, but much lower humidity, some real relief from the heat and humidity end of next week. All right, Emily, how are things moving along?